This morning, we are learning more about the two patients being treated for hantavirus at Emory University in Atlanta. Tests came back negative for the patient who was showing symptoms. That's according to a statement from the Department of Health and Human Services. As of Monday, that second patient did not have any symptoms. Health officials also reiterated that the risk of contracting the virus for the general public remains low.
For this particular outbreak, I don't think people should be terrifically concerned. The reason is that hantavirus is difficult to transmit. It's not like COVID in its ease of transmission from person to person.
The two patients in Atlanta are receiving care inside Emory's Serious Communicable Diseases Unit. The unit also treated patients during the 2014 Ebola outbreak. 16 other Americans exposed to the virus on an Atlantic cruise ship are under surveillance in Nebraska.